Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros. It's a battle of top-tier pitchers next on the show. Trey Turner stands in as he looks at a called strike. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Tyler Clippard comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Tyler
stepping in, Adam Eaton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
In the second spot tonight, the right fielder, number 5, Adam Eaton.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Harold, these Nationals as they enter play here tonight. It's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Springer
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs as that's out number 2.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 9.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Hot shot down the line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Striding in, Brian Dozier. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Settling in now, Juan Soto.
Left fielder, Juan Soto.
Tap down the line. But it's foul, strike one. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Wilmer Defoe. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Eddie Gamboa enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, beautiful dive. Hey now. Here's Matt Adams now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Weak roller right side. On with it to first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Skied into very shallow right. Eaton has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
After it is Eaton. Ground ball right side. Dozier fields it cleanly. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Scherzer into the windup. 0-2 on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 3.
He's set, and the pitch.
Taylor
Takes a knee-high fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Michael Taylor becomes the first out of the inning. Trey Turner is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. And a knuckleball over the outside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Trey Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Adam Eaton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. There's a knuckleball giggling at him over the inside corner. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Here's the 0-2. In the air now, out to right field. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Now at the plate, Will Myers. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Will.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 8.
At the plate,
Catcher.
Carlos Santana. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Fouled back. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Into the box, Joey Wendell. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yan Gomes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 9.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Here's Brian Dozier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Pollock. Gone! Ready for another chance. Juan Soto.
Left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Soto.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Wendell scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Wilmer Defoe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Correa calls for it. Makes the catch. And digging in for his second at bat, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Springer.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dozier ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fastball way outside, and that's trouble. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. He's set. Now the pitch. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there. And it's 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Slide out in his first at.
Hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The payoff pitch one more time. Another one sent foul. The next 3-2. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes.
And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he will score from third, and a real letdown behind the plate as that should go down as a passed ball. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in, Eric Hosmer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
First baseman, Matt
now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Going good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Fielder number 3, Michael
from the stretch.
Taylor.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. This one's down to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And a dive, but he's back in there. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Anthony Rendon swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Will Myers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the pitch.
Will Myers.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Riding in once again, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Joey Wendell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Soto going back. He's there to track it down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yan Gomes. A hit in 2 tries so far. Smoke toward third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Myers comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the National.
Digging in to try it again. Juan Soto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The batter,
Rougned Odor will be called on to pinch hit now.
Number 14.
Number 39 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Victor Robles will be called on to.
Victor Robles.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 3-2 ball game.
Up next for
digging in once again, Matt Adams. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And that misses inside 1-0. He pulls this one into right, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Taylor trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this is fouled at the plate. 2 out with the man at first. Fly ball out toward left center field. Myers on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Hit out towards second. There is Dozier. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, George Springer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Third baseman, number 2.
Scherzer looks in. Here's the first pitch. Alex Bregman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed.
A swing and a miss. That retires. So striding in, Trey Turner. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Trey Turner.
This is in the air to right. Springer moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In the air, out to right. Springer has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Yan Gomes. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 now to Gomes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now this is popped up behind the plate for Santana. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Grounded to third. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is there, and he'll make the catch. Standing in, Brian Dozier. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Juan Soto, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Now the pitch. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swinging a soft liner, and plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Robles. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swinging a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Springer is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Here's Will Myers. No hits in 2 trips. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Myers.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. On its way is pitch number 75. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Soto is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Santana.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gomes has a play. 2 down. Now at the plate, Joey Wendell. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Now at the plate, Matt
leading off for the Nationals. First baseman, Matt
Infield
Adams.
Shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. Pollock is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Center
Stepping in,
3.
Michael Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa is up with it. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Shortstop, Ray.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Here's George Springer, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier has it. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now.
Number 2.
Digging in now, Alex Bregman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Swing and a liner. Foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. The relay and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Up next for the Astros.
Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Carlos Correa.
Scherzer into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So striding forward now, Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Carter Capps takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 56.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It's up and out of here into the archways. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hard liner toward short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Jose Leclerc. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Pollock has a read on it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Juan Soto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Into the box now, Victor Robles. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Matt Adams now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. A man on third with 2 down. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. But at the plate, Eric Hosmer. No hits in 3 tries so far. Sean Doolittle takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Nick Castellanos is up off the benches. He'll lead off the bottom of the 10th after a disastrous top of the inning. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Here's Will Myers. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Avisail Garcia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
The catcher.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in.
And he will make the catch to wrap this one up, and the Nationals have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Max Scherzer. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
The final line score for the ball game tonight: for the victorious Washington Nationals, 6 runs on 14 hits, no errors.